Neil Staples still can't believe what he heard while playing the video game Portal 2.
Someone linked this to me, and this is totally my fault. I feel bad. Eric took the heat for it, but this is my fault. So first, Wheatley is an AI and doesn't understand human emotion. So what Wheatley often does is try to take things that they think will hurt you and say them, right? So that he calls you fatty and stuff, right? And GLaDOS does the same, right? But they're like made up, like they don't understand what really angers you, but they've heard these things. It's kind of like what we see with AI happening now. So we were pretty smart there. But the adopted line comes from, I was living in New Orleans and trying to collect, do you remember the old cartoon Tailspin? It's to blame. No, but I was trying to buy cereal that had all the Tailspin characters in it. And so I just kept buying this one cereal. And then one day they switched what their offer was. And in the back of it was, they had some famous people and they had trading cards. And on one of the trading cards was a fun fact, adopted. And it just always stuck with me because that is a thing about a person. That is a thing that is no issue with that person, right? They have no control over it, but it's not a fun fact. Like framing it as a fun fact, right? Like often in comedy, framing something that isn't supposed to be framed that way makes it a joke, right? And so for us, framing it as a fun fact made adoption funny. The same thing happened with The Soldier when we were going to do this joke of favorite world war. Like, you don't have a favorite world war, right? But like framing it that way makes it funny. And so that's what happened here. It was fine. I understand his point as well, but like literally that's the way that joke flowed in there and kind of why those kind of jokes exist in the Portal 2. And I think most people understand that and get the joke, so.